Farewell.
But you're no druid.
What? You just call me pretty?
Well, my dad's off fighting the black.
I mean, handsome, I understand.
Gonna kill
Pretty.
the Kickasmores.
Giddy up.
That's specifically you that thinks that, I think.
Oh, where are you going?
Looking for a sword. Look at that grass popping. They're so smooth.
Take it easy.
Up, up, up. Is there meant to be an easy way around that I'm just being completely oblivious to? Yeah, there is. It's a bloody road here. So let's go up. And bandits, further. Jesus Christ. This looks slightly impressive. Why is my horse not getting scared? Yay! Let's get off. I don't think that's as impressive as it should be. Journal. Gotta read all that stuff as well. Bright old, fat as a seal for winter ye are, with a maw that reeks like a cospit, but your head brilliant, making a mould of the key with a lump of clay. Damned clever. Can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I strolled right into the armory after dark. Cooliu was lying there, right where you said, in a case wrapped in oilcloth. What a blade! Fits your hand like a toothsome. Lass's tit. Ah, how charming. Point sharp as a needle. Hilts set with gems. Stared so hard I didn't hear that fool Olaf coming. He would have caught me had he not tripped and smacked his gob into the ground. Seems the god are looking after us. Gods. So now we've got to sell the blade, and that won't be easy. Not many got that kind of coin. And them who do don't want to cross crack. Luckily my brother Yarjan knows a merchant, fellow named Gimre, who always finds willing buyers for second-hand goods. They're going to meet in the old fortress near Frirestal. Maybe they'll make a deal with Lugos. He's got heaps of gold, and not a drop of fear for a crate. Cheers to you, old goat. Sveina. I'm just gonna read this stuff. Gwent lessons, yeah. The Lonesome World Guide to Ard Skellig. What time of year is the best for visiting Ard Skellig? Any time. Any time. To whom is such a shorn recommended? To anyone who seeks adventure, craves miracles, miraculous views, and adores charming villages. I really can't read for shit today, can I? These last Ard Skellig has in spades. It is the most densely inhabited island in the archipelago. Though this does not mean it lacks virgin forests or untrammeled landscapes. Particularly worthy of a visit are the villages in Brandveig, Arimborn, and last but not least Holmstein, one of the most important ports in all the Isles. Anyone lucky enough to enjoy the sea voyage to Arimborn will surely notice the majestic lighthouse guiding ships to its harbour, the behest of the famed Jarl Skjordel. It constitutes one of the most fascinating spots on the isle and offers breathtaking views of the entire region. The most spectacular vista on Ard Skellig, however, must certainly be that of Caer Trold, a fortress cut out of the mountain overlooking the bay and serving as home seat to the powerful Uncrate clan. According to legend, Grimajor Grimadjar, mythical Skellige, hero and founder of Clan and Crete, carved the fortress with his bare hands. For more on this, see the history and culture sections. I'm not in a library, sadly. And Skellige is a wary traveller's paradise. Those seeking respite from the hustle and bustle of urban life need look no further. Those yearnings for peace, quiet and transcendental views, the kind that leaves one short of breath and renewed in spirit. Turns out cigarettes will do that to you as well. Fucking hell. Phew. The kind that leaves one short of breath and renewed in spirit will find satiation. What? Satiation. Satiation. What? Okay, I'm gonna give up on that word. On this isle. Here one may enjoy long walks along the most charming beaches in the Isles, one whose beauty far outshines that of the decidedly overrated coasts of Kovia. Yet the true jewel of Anskellig is its port, which is famed for its skilled craftsmen. Considered by many to be the best in the Isles, Anskellig's shipbuilders have passed down the secrets of their trade from generation to generation for centuries, perfecting it into something which can proudly and with no exaggeration be called an art. Naturally, as a result, one must wait twice as long for the vessel ordered from the local shipwrights than when ordering from lesser workmen. Lastly, it would be a crime to discuss Skellig without mentioning the superb and surprisingly sophisticated local cuisine. Its specialty, sturgeon roasted to golden perfection in a sea salt crust and served with carrot shavings and sprinklings of mint. Sadly, this dish, once a mainstay of every tavern and seaside fish fry, now has become a rarity due to the overfishing that caused a dramatic decline in the population of the most delicious of fish. It's apparently one of the most delicious fishes ever. The most southernly thrusting outcrop of the Skellig archipelago is the wild and untamed Isle of Faroe. Visiting here is a must for experienced travellers undeterred by unexplored wilderness and nature at its reddest, in tooth and claw, which is not to say that Faroe is inhabited, just that its vibrant, primeval landscapes, not its human settlements, constitute its primary attraction. Acting as sole exception to this and providing a wonderful threat to adventure-seeking travellers is the port of Harviken, the home village to Clan Dimmun. With a bit of luck one might find oneself there when the clan's warriors return from their overseas raids and divide their plunder. A day-long feast is thrown in the warriors' honour, afterwards providing an excellent opportunity to sample local delicacies and observe local customs. For more on this, see the Feasts and Festivals chapter. The smallest of the Skellig Isles is also the birthplace of the islanders' culture. Skelligers believed themselves direct descendants of Otkel, a legendary hero who was the first practitioner of the cult of Freya in the Isles. He erected a beautiful temple in honor of the goddess on Hindisfjall. Sadly, the temple has been closed to visitors in recent years due to concerns about the possible theft of the famous diamond, Brisingamen, ornamenting the goddess's statue. Otkel also constructed a fantastic garden near the temple. This can still be visited upon making prior arrangements with the priestess's Mother Superior. An exciting option for those wishing to visit Hindisfjall is the package excursion offered by the congregation of Freya worshippers in Povis. Thanks to a long-standing agreement with the Isle's priestesses, they can offer tours of all the local highlights at a very reasonable price. This is by far the best option for families and children, or the elderly. Why not? Why not both? Once prospering Undvik was the second after Ardskellig most frequently visited isle in the archipelago. Among the ample charms are a prime location, picturesque scenery and a sublime local cuisine. Sadly, the isle was recently devastated when some monstrous frosty giant awoke from his long slumber and began murdering and destroying whatever lay at hand. After this concurrence, many realms issued an official edict of warning, cautioning their residents to avoid travel to Undvik. Nevertheless, the Isle still attracts many travellers. They are no longer primarily lovers of carefree relaxation. However, instead they are adventure seekers and mercenaries, hoping to earn the bounty put on the giant's head, or barring that, at least get a glimpse of this fantastic creature with their own eyes. Though this is indeed a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness such a sight, we are duty-bound to advise anyone thinking of visiting Undvik to postpone their trip until conditions improve. You know, you don't want to go while there's a fucking storm going on or something. Or, even better, alter their plans and visit one of Skellig's many other attractive isles, where the risk of being disemboweled by colossal man-beast is significantly lower. Sounds like my kind of place. Though Spike Roog is not the most frequently visited of the Skellig Isles, one cannot deny it has certain inescapable charm. Particularly bewitching there are the snow-capped peaks towering over its southern and western shores. Spike Roog will surely please lovers of the martial arts. The northern portion of the isle is home to a famed arena where local warriors test their strength in no-holds-barred bouts. South of the arena lies the village of Svorlag, home to Clan Brockvar, located on a picturesque bay. Svorlag is particularly lovely to visit in the summer and around the feasts of Bellatine. South of Svorlag sprawled a primeval wilderness that serves as Clan Brockvar's chief hunting grounds. Visiting the southern portions of the isle should be reserved only for extremely experienced travellers, for they are completely wild, inhospitable, and deprived of all human settlements. The area is crawling with dangerous creatures of all kinds, described in more detail in the fauna and flora section. One should also show particular caution when travelling near the caves along the isle's coast. Can I just say that felt really weird? Just reading when there's no music. Yeah. Let's just mark all this as seen. And let's mark the junk as seen. There we go. I've seen everything now. Fuck. Eldberg Lighthouse, Grotto, Holmstein's Port, Ruined Inn, Lofoten Bay, Marlin Coast. That's it. Oil, Axeman's Boots, so any other loot? Yep. Looty Bottle, Velenax, Wolfhide and Velenax. I ain't leaving this place without looting here. Dwarven Spirits. Nope, don't care about that. Stammelforce Dust. Fifth Essence. Tss. Mug. A lot of stuff. Dwarven. Wolf leather. Nothing like a good pair of wolf trousers. Nothing back there. Ooh. Ah. Let's just light all the candles for them. That lit none of them. I guess all the ones that can be lit are lit. Let's put that back to Quen. How long do I have to travel? Seems like fucking miles away. Nope, go back in. Jeepers Christ. I guess I could go to the ruined inn. That's what I'll do. I'll go to the ruined inn, and then that way I can... Thank you. That way I can get that other place as well. Yep, that's the plan. Let's go. Fly like a bird. Something, something, something. God, I do love this auto steer thing. Could be a bit better, but...
Hey there.
Am I going the right way? Yep.
Hey ya.
It just seemed very wrong. Move out the way, you big disgrace. That is old.
Oh,
Shit.
come approach.
Could people please get out of my way? Yes, I did. It's called my job. I kill monsters, because I'm not very good at typing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Let us fast travel. Let's go to the ruined inn. Oh god, it's not going to start an event, is it? Oh my days! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Fuck it, let's kill it. Let's go. Come on, peeps. Come on. Coming down. Go. You're coming down. Come on. Come down. Oh shit. Is anyone attacking me? Fucking come on. Thank you. No, die! Die, you wank. Jesus Christ. Hey, I killed it one. Fuck off. Oh god, he did fuck off. Shit. Yeah, baby. I'm the hero.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Seems like a good idea to me. Oh fuck, what's that? An Eki Baha. Oh, jeepers. Put that up. Get some ignorant. Whoop. Oh god, there's something. Oh, so it was... I did not see the abandoned slot icon thing. But I guess that's good. See, good man Geralt. Helping people out and he doesn't even realise it. Then, obviously, he's still a loot hole. We have to loot. Don't have a choice about that. It's how we make our living. What's down there? Loot, please. What? There's a bloody pause do I get down there? Oh, that's her. You're done. Come on. Come on. Go. Go. Really? No loot? No, but there is loot. Arrest warrant for Witcher Gerd. Who's Witcher Gerd? Let it hereby be known that the Witcher known as Gerd has committed foul crimes against the Ducal Tiara, namely insulting Her Grace's Majesty, resisting Her Grace's guards, collaborating with the usurper, and other such deeds bringing harm to Ducal Tiara. Any persons providing him shelter will be considered complicit in his crimes, and it is the duty of each and every one of Ducal Tiara's subjects to provide any and all possible help to the agencies of the law who seek to capture the bandit. For the apprehension of Witcher Gerd, dead or alive, we have set a reward in the amount of 300 Arxia dinars. In the name of Her Grace Helena Langhare, heiress to the Duchy of Arxi, suzerain of Gelibol, Hieronymus Usa Castellan. I'm literate, me. Bet you couldn't tell that Viking or Scandinavian, whatever the language is called, isn't my first language. Bet you couldn't tell, could you? Right, let's carry on looking for loot. Loot. That's probably not good on the mic, is it? Ooh. And I got a piece of Witcher gear. Feels like there should be something there. Nope, nothing in here. So where's this damn loot? Is it being shoved up there? Can I just ask why the hell can I walk through this? Is this meant to be an illusion? Because the medallion thing isn't gotten crazy. Oh, hello. Thank you. Now, in this one, there is apparently some loot for me. Let us see if I can find the loot. Oh, there's a lot of loot. Well, I hope that wasn't all the loot. See, oh god. Oh god, is this going to be another struggle? Hello? Hello? Do I get a better angle? Nope. Now I've got no angle. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Let's see if I can meditate. No. You don't need to fall, Geralt. When's the last time I loaded? Well, saved rather. 8:58. It's 9:02. Couldn't have done much in 2 minutes, could I? Well, 4.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that
We'll
he
see.
was the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse.
But I now know
Key to finding the
that trying to get that chest is a very bad idea. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. So let's have a look. Did I? Nope, I didn't kill them yet. So let's go back in here and do all this stuff again. This time we will quick save in between. Get that out. Pop it down. Go. Get in. Die. Their loot's gone up the top again. I won't bother reading it out again. Lovely. Pop in here. And keep his notes. Should probably read that. That was right before dusk, then a witch showed, dirty and unshaven and stinking worse than a fisherman from Peru. Asked for a room and bucket of water, so he could freshen up some. First I didn't want to let him in, on account of the bloody sack he was carrying, but then it came out he had arranged to meet Jorgen, Iron Hand here, and a friend of Jorgen's, a friend of mine. Illegible. Sun had long set by the time Jorgen showed. Witcher handed him the sack, and we all learnt why it stank so bad. Inside was the head of a siren. Jorgen had contracted the Witcher to take it down, after it attacked some folk in a cave. In the northwestern part of Spikerug, seeing it dead cheered folk awful fast, and Jorgen, happy as a clam, started buying everybody rounds. The Witcher refrained at first, saying he was off to take care of a striga that had infested the ruins of a fortress on the northern edge of the isle, but in the end he gave in. After all, there's no refusing Jorgen. Made a lovely heap of coin that day, for the sun started rising and not a man had gone home. The Witcher got drunk with Jorgen and started telling us tales. Then we sat down for some Gwent. That Gerd. He might be a first-class warrior, but he's one lousy card player. Lost half his reward for that siren to me, and drank the other half. Then wanting to win it back, he wagered a diagram for some kind of steel sword. To my eye it was a scrap of rubbish, but fuck it. Some things you gotta do for the sake of sportsmanship and camaraderie. Camaraderie. So I accepted the wager. Fucking hell, never realised I was this illiterate. Thank you. Nothing in there. Couldn't get in there. Let's go up here. Ugh. Oh no. No. Don't do this to me. Fucking hell. Save. Just in case I get stuck again. There we go. Yes. Just get out. Yes. Haha. See, jumping works sometimes. Just not most of the time. And where the hell is it? There it is. There we go. Let's get to the house of trickery and conceit. That is a shit name for a house. Save, just in case I fuck up again. Yep, grand. Can I... Yep. Why can't I get this one now? Oh, no, I can't. No. Yes. Gonna give up on the other one. Why, thank you. Ooh, a letter. I got a letter. Fjord, I've got bad news for you. Your father's ship sank off the southern coast of Ardskellig. Far as I know, there were no survivors. Only a few bodies were recovered. They were already blue and bloated. I could only recognize Jorvik by his tattoo. I'll do what I can to prepare the body for the funeral, but brace yourself. It won't be a pretty sight. I know what was on that ship, everything you had. So if you need to borrow some coin, don't hesitate to write. Your father and I were bound by blood. I'll never refuse your help. I'll never refuse you help. Valind. That's nice of it. Bit worried as to why he's got flowers in his Hopefully he's not immediately trying to hit on her. I can't remember if it was his daughter or his sister or his friend. I can't remember.